With Valorant's VCT coming up, we know that there's a few things. First of all, we know the Champions bundle. It looks great, it's definitely overpriced, but quite a few people are hyped about it. They did decide to make another Vandal, and that's just obviously for sales number one. The first Vandal wasn't that great, and two, they're going to sell way more Vandals than they ever would Sheriffs or Operators because of the sheer amount of players who, of course, will always use the Vandal. On top of that, we will get an event pass. These are little free battle passes in which we get rewards for simply playing the game. They're a good thing, but they have long been quite empty. This thumbnail that you saw is a mock-up I made that would include a free sheriff, something I call the champion sheriff, within the battle pass. Most people would roll their eyes because why would they ever give a premium skin? But that wasn't my base idea. The base idea here is that you actually get a free gun that is toned down, and this is not something new. Every time a new agent is released, we get a free gun at the end, and it's also a pistol, which is why I made it the champion sheriff. And two, the end of the battle pass also comes with a free skin, which again, nothing crazy, but still, they do give out free skins. We've even seen Prime Gaming with something like the Wayfinder Shorty. So why doesn't Riot up the ante with the event pass and generate hype for their big event, the VCT? Well, to be honest with you, that's exactly what we're going to talk about, and I'm also going to show you guys what actually got leaked and what is coming in the event pass, rewards that you can genuinely get for free. But a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by G2A, a long-term partner of this channel, and for good reason. They have their console sale today, and just look at this, Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One for $26 instead of $76, and that's Canadian dollars, making it infinitely cheaper for the US folk who are watching this. The amount of sales is mind-boggling, and I've used G2A in the past multiple times, and I've never had a single problem. Xbox player? Well, there's a ton of sales. PlayStation player? There's a ton of sales. Even Nintendo Switch, and no offense, you're gonna need it for Nintendo Switch. There's truly a Nintendo tax with very minimum sales, but G2A brings those sales right to you. So what are you waiting for? This sale is for a highly limited time, only until August 7th, so check out their console sale today by using the link down below. So something I always talked about and people rolled their eyes at me for is the lack of rewards within the game itself. However, no matter how people saw it, we did end up getting Kingdom credits, which was inherently a reward system. I even talked to the lead developers at Riot, the ones who are in charge of cosmetics and who are in charge of a lot of these things. And it's really cool to see that even if people believe something will always and only be about money, it doesn't have to be. Once upon a time, you had to upgrade the color. You know, when you want different variants, you had to upgrade variant 1, 2, 3, 4 just to get to the color you wanted. You literally had to buy all the variants to get to a certain variant. They eventually changed that, right? Once upon a time, when you upgraded your skin, you couldn't go back. They changed that. Once upon a time, we had no rewards at all. Then we got event passes. Once upon a time, there wasn't Kingdom credits, and now there are. Hopefully you get my point. Things can change, things can improve, and it's usually in the favor or incentive for Riot to do so. So let's start with what I think is a consistent fumble, which is the event passes that Riot puts out. These are the rewards coming alongside VCT. A Happy Octopus Spray, a Tearjerker title, and a One More title, Champions Squad player card, Octobuddy, and a total of 20 Radianite. And lo and behold, the thing that most people were excited about was the free Radianite. That is bad. You built a broken system when the most exciting thing in your free event pass is Radianite. Truth is, right now, the Kingdom credit system isn't even that great because it's only reliant on buddies and sprays and cards. People like it. It is a step in the right direction. It is not a flop. Please don't misunderstand. However, while for now, Kingdom credits can definitely service those things, event passes feel extremely unweighted. They feel almost useless because once you see them, you click and see those rewards, you feel kind of meh about it. At the very least, putting a free gun at the end of it, heightens the excitement for the entire event past the point that people will grind and be participating in those events. Again, imagine a little checklist. To complete the event pass, you must participate in, let's say, watching VCT for a bit, have it connected to your account. Once that's checkmarked, it opens up the event pass. When the event pass is opened up, you have to get X amount of kills because it's about VCT champions being the best. Imagine it's like get 10 headshots to get level 1, then grind X amount of XP to level 2, and then complete whatever, you know what I mean? You can add so many of these challenges and incentives to get us through an event pass and grab excitement during an event, right? An event pass should service the event in this case champions, VCT, pro plays, hype, etc. A lot of challenges, a lot of themes can be serviced into it, and just make something memorable. Just this sheriff right here, and this is just my poor Photoshop, okay? I'm not that great at Photoshop, not that great at concept. This little sheriff right here, if you had a chance to get it for free and it was based around an event that had unique things, certain unique challenges, things you had to complete that actually took mental effort, not just blindly grinding XP, you will remember this VCT event because it will be worth remembering. It brought some life back into a game that of course is otherwise repetitive because it's just a competitive game. You open up, you play your game, you get off. I think this is the next step for Riot. But that's only my opinion, so this is a perfect chance to ask you guys. Do you remember any event pass? Do you have a memory of like, oh, this reward I still use till today because I loved this event pass? Do you have any memory of it? Also, what are your opinions on the current Kingdom credit system? Let me know down below because I'm highly interested.